Call halal Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and salutation to the whole elect that is scattered abroad. It's the brother Hadab, y'all. And I'm coming with another lesson, because I've been, dwelling in this. Well, I ain't gonna say dwelling in it, but it's been on my mind, for a minute for me to bring it out. So, I'm gonna bring it out today. But you see the title, Hot Girl Summer will lead to Cold Man Winter. Cause hey, you around here, seducing men with your tight outfits, You always wearing tights and spandex, like you going to work out, but you want to go into the grocery store or to go put gas in your car. And then when a man do try to holler, you so proud, you don't even get a dude a chance. And a dude could be, a nice guy or whatever. But hey, continuing on with this lesson, this is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. It read, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter?" This talking about Israel. It say, "For the Lord Yahweh have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." All right. And the purpose of using this precept is that the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh shall have created a new thing in the earth by a woman compassing a man. Meaning a woman is put above the man in this society, and the wicked that are ruling the earth right now gave women all kinds of benefits for getting rid of a man. Esau and a woman are in cahoots with each other. That's why America had a Statue of Liberty, giving these women the liberty to do whatever the hell they want, basically. But even more the nigga woman, because it's all about the Israelites, man. It's all about the Israelites continuing to go off against our Lord. And that's going to lead to your downfall, because the Lord only wants a certain group of his chosen people when he returns. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. It read, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. When you are out here being harlots and everything else, nobody doing anything about it, then you become careless and at ease with anything you do because you feel like you can do it and it's all right. Then you say, who gonna stop me? And that's why you have these wicked, nasty harlots out here doing whatever. Jumping from rod to rod, twerking all out in public, all on top of restaurant tables and shit, man. Fighting wherever, which brings me to this precept. Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 12. And it reads, "She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow." All right. And this precept is talking about you women, sucking on every rod and opening your legs to every dude you come across, and that's nasty, man. That land is defiled, man. And then you wonder why you're so-called bipolar. It's because you have all them different spirits inside you from all these different dudes, man. And that also throws off your pH levels, but you hoes don't care, and holler about self-worth. Only virgin can claim self-worth, because she haven't been penetrated yet. But you wore out females ain't hearing no nothing, man. That's why men don't want to be in a relationship these days at all. Because all men want is what y'all promote, and that's sex, man, nothing else. jumping down to verse 25. Still in Ecclesiastes chapter 26, jumping down to verse 25. It say, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. All right, and what is a female dog today? Bitches. All right, none more, none less. You know, these scriptures are dead on the head, man. Verse 26, a woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. You know, and I could have started farther up at verse 22. You know, it reads, a harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. You know, and what is spittle? That's spit, man. You know, what is spit to everyone? Nothing, man. You know, that's what a hot girl is, man. It's nothing, man. They are nothing. They're looked upon as spit, man. You know, and all this coming straight from the scriptures, man. Verse 23, it say, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. And a lot of y'all, you know, say y'all have good men. You know, he might be good to you, but not good enough for the Lord. So if you are, you know, a hot girl, you know, then he might just be a hot boy. You know, and y'all in the same boat of destruction, man. But reading on, this is 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. It say, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. You know, I told y'all, hey, that liberty stuff was for your destruction, man. You know, and that's how the Lord set it up. You know, certain people will die a certain death. Okay. Going to Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12. It reads, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. All right. The Lord said he will make a man more precious than fine gold, not you hot girls. You know, y'all are not the prize, and women will need a man of the Lord in these days to come very quickly. You know, which brings me to this precept. Going back to Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. It reads, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name. You know, and how a woman get your name, man? Through sex, man. You know, when you're talking about, you know, sex and these scriptures, you know, that's marriage, not a ring. You know, that's what Esau's marriage is, man. Is a ring. But according to the Lord, marriage is sex, man. All right, but reading on, it say, to take away our reproach. All right, and you know, when our hell breaks loose, when our hell breaks loose, you know, you will be looking for protection, but only certain men will be protected from the evils the Lord is bringing to this place. All right, in that day, the men of the Lord will have options and choices of women that they want following them from hiding spot to hiding spot. All right, Lord willing, I'm part of the Lord's elect, you know, but the Lord's men ain't gonna want no female of that hot girl nature, man, around them. You know, if they do, it's gonna be to trade you off for a bottle of water or something, man. All right. But Isaiah chapter 32, verse 1, Salaki, I'm all over the place. But Isaiah chapter 32, verse 1, it reads, behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and princes shall rule in judgment. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Right, man. The Lord's men will be a hiding place from trouble and adversity. Why? because they trust in the Lord and the Lord's name, Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You know, and this name will be a strong tower and a hiding place for his men. That, you know, therefore the women they have will be protected as well. All right, but I'm gonna end it off on here. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 25. It say, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad." And right now, y'all maxing that liberty out, man. You know, it reads, "If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go." And, you know, right now, on a light level, the Lord's men are turning their hearts cold from you rebellious ass women, man. You know, that don't want to listen to a righteous man. You know, so the more y'all turn hot, the more his men will turn cold. And in that day, y'all gonna be hotter than shit when them nuclear missiles hit, man. All right, so Lord willing, this was edifying lesson. To you, I want to say shalom.